What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a fine day. Anyway, I have the Figma Reaper from Overwatch for you guys today. Just got them. So I'm going to do a quick little overview of the box, and then we're going to open them up, and I'm going to do a review for you guys. Alright, so looking at the box, you can tell it's like, it's kind of plain looking. It's really white. You have Figma right here, Max Factory, Masaki, Apsy, I think, action figure series, product number 393, Reaper Overwatch. And your rows reading down here, you can't see the bottom. You have Overwatch right here. You have 10th anniversary Figma since 2008, licensed by Blizzard right here at the bottom. You got the package window right here, looking at Reaper and his shotguns that you can see right there. You got Good Smile Company at the top, Max Factory. Side panel, you got a picture of Reaper right there. Looks really good. 393 Figma Action Series. Back, you have a whole bunch of product shots right here. All the different poses you can get him in. And he looks really, really cool. Look at that. He's having his shotguns right here, outstretched, doing his like super or his alt. Has his like cool little pose right there. Side panel, you can see him doing his Black Panther / Wonder Woman pose. Looks pretty awesome. Alright, the bottom, you have him pointing his shotgun, and on the top, it's the same thing. So, overall, nice packaging from Figma. You know, they have like, you know, this really like simple but sleek packaging, and makes it look like their products are like top quality. So, nice packaging. Alright, you guys, so here we have Reaper out of the box, and as you can see, he's looking pretty cool. I really like the way he looks. I really like the way they designed him. You know, I like the shotgun shells that he has right there across his belt and right there on his chest. Looks really cool. Actually, I like all the actually belts that he has. It just looks really neat right here with these little like silver, you know, like I guess buckles that you could say right there, and this little chain right here at the bottom looks really neat. Again, the more buckles up here, and then like more like I guess like buckles where you like adjust it right here, right there, the three little circular silver, you know, buckles. I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna say buckles, or like adjustment straps right there. But yeah, the belts look really cool, like the chains and everything looks pretty neat. I like this, like his boots look really nice. They have like this metallic look to them, and especially with the silver paint and the little like scratches or scruff marks, like little indentation scratches that he has right here. It looks like he's got from like, you know, battle and stuff. It looks pretty neat. You know, his chest right there, you got some like ab armor. It looks pretty neat. Again, more buckles right here for like a belt across his like chest right here where his shells are at. Looks really neat. The hood looks nice, but there's like, you can't really like move the hood. Like you can move his face in, so you could move it right there to the left and to the right, but like the hood can't move with it, so it's kind of dumb. You can't have him looking off to like the right side because he's like obviously looking at nothing, because you know the hood prohibits that. Yeah, so like I was saying, like you can't move the hood with his face, and yeah, it really bothers me because if you have him looking to like the right side, he's obviously not looking because the hood's there. And I know it's like a small detail, but these are like the little minor details that bother me, which is, you know, whatever. But, you know, the rest of him came out cool. I like the paint that they used for him, you know, like the shiny paint right here for her, you know, like his like leg pads right here, and for the silver. But I also like that kind of like flat black paint, like solid paint right here that they use for like his coat and his jacket or whatever it's called. It came out nice, you know. The paint's really nice, really well done. Also like the little spikes that they put right here for his like hands. It's really good. I like the nice artwork, or like the nice detail like sculpt work right here for the back where the stand pegs into. Right there, the little silver pieces, that looks nice. Overall, like his little spikes right here, kind of give him like a little Batman look. The gauntlets look really cool. The gun looks cool, like the three little details right here. The nice gray for the gun, and the silver top with the sculpt. The nice sculpt work right here for the top of the gun looks nice. Also, these gunfire effects that it comes with it just looks cool. It has like a really, really cool effect. Again, like the light orange into the red, or kind of black, and then more red for like the effect over there. So it's really cool that it comes with these two effects. That's really nice. So yeah, like the way the figure looks, it looks nice, but it does have some problems. So now let me get them out of the way, and let me show you the accessories that he comes with. Alright, so these are accessories he comes with, along with his like two shotguns and the fire effects. You already saw those on on the figure when I showed it to you. But like these are the other accessory he comes with, which is a whole bunch of hands. He comes with two like open palm hands, or kind of like he's kind of clawing at you, and they look really nice. I gotta say, it looks really cool. Again, like I like the two little spikes right here. I like the color. I like how spiky, like, are kind of like how sharp the like nails are, or the claws right here. I'm gonna say claws because they look more like claws, but yeah. And I like the nice like silver for like the nails. It looks nice. And then we got two closed-fisted ones. Again, the right side has like these two little spikes, or the left, I'm not sure. And these look the same. Again, nice silver for like the fingers. And then we got two other closed ones, but they have like this little peg, but I don't know what he, like, honestly, what he can hold right here, because it's not for the shotgun, so I'm not sure what he's holding, but like maybe other accessories from like other Overwatch Figmas, maybe. I'm not too sure, but again, nice paint, nice sculpt work for these hands. Looks really cool. And you have another one over here. Again, I have no idea what he's holding with these, but it looks nice. And we got one thumbs up hand, or thumbs down, depending on how you want to pose them. But yeah, again, nice. It looks cool. I really like it. Also, these I've never seen it with other Figma, but these have these like little like pegs right here for when you're not using them. Mostly it comes with like a little like a small like little piece of plastic where you peg like all the Figma hands to. Reaper didn't come with it, but you know, the other ones do, so I'm not sure if they're taking those out or we're just gonna get these from now on. I'm not sure. I kind of like the table, like the little plastic piece, to be, I like a lot more, because you know, they just all go there. This one, they're all like separate, but you know, it's cool. All right, now let me show you the kind of range you can get with Reaper. All right, so here we have Reaper. I'm gonna show you the kind of range you guys can get. All right, so his legs can go up that far, which is not a lot. I guess the belt prohibits that a lot. And right here for his right leg, yeah, you see, yeah, not that much. So that's kind of bad right there. But like his knee, if you don't have like his bottom coat prohibiting it, he can get his knee back pretty far. And then yeah, same goes for the other one too. And then this little piece right here is articulated, so you could move it just like a little bit, not that much, but you know, it's cool that they gave it to you. And his foot, his foot can come up this far, can go that far back, which is not a lot, but it can go pretty much far, really far forward, so that's good. Again, the same for the right there. And then you got his toes that can go up that far, and that's pretty much all it can go, because of this piece right there. That's how much it can go up. And for the other foot, which is kind of harder, but yeah, the same, it can only go up that far, which is not a lot. That's like, there's really no point to it, and that's because of this little silver piece right here. So yeah, so not the best mobility in the legs. You can do the splits that far, not that much. And then you got this belt right here, which is kind of loose, so I guess where you could like move it, but like it really doesn't really do anything. Again, this part right here comes out pretty loose. It just kind of like, you can hide it in the back to make it look like it's like attached to something, but it's really not. Again, his arms, you can get his arms up that high to the side, up all the way up here. So that's good. And then they do kind of like pop off from the shoulder right there, and then up here. And you got forearm movement, which is good. His arms go up that high right here. And his wrists go all the way around, which is really good. And then you can move the arms all the way around, you guys. So yeah, again, his arms pop off, which is kind of like, it's kind of annoying because it kind of gets stuck with the plastic piece. But again, his forearms move all the way around. You can get his elbows going up that high. Again, the wrists move around all the way. All right, and like I was saying, the hood is like pegged on right there, so you can get his head moving up that high, which looks pretty high, that low. You could have him moving over here and over there, and then I guess his neck doesn't really move. But yeah, so like, what's the point of moving the head if, you know, the hood is just gonna stop? Because he doesn't look good without the hood. He looks like he has a tiny, like a super tiny head, which is You know, it doesn't look good. He looks like he has a big body and a small head. It looks kind of stupid. But again, you could have him looking up, and then when you put this on, oh wait, my bad. Put that on. It looks dumb. It just looks dumb, and it won't even peg in all the way. So you have to have him looking straight, like all the time, or just a little bit to the right, or a little bit to the left. That's it. So not really good there. And then another thing that I don't like about this guy is when you're trying to attach the guns, you can see he has no fingers here because it just annoys me. But like there's a little piece right here that you could take off. You can take off his fingers, and it pegs in. You can see you peg in with this little piece sticking out right here. You just peg it into the gun, or like you have him holding the gun first, and then you put this piece second. But this piece is really flimsy, at least for the right hand or the left hand it is, and it gets really annoying. This one seems to be all right. I didn't have too much trouble with this one, but yeah, there's that for you. So not the greatest range on this guy. I wish, you know, could have been like mobile a little bit more. Also, this like little like coat pieces back here are articulated just a little bit, but like you're not going to be able to to move this guy around much. So basically the front pose that I had him in, or the first pose that I had him when I showed you guys, that's basically like one of the only ones he can do. Or, you know, like the little cross ones where he's holding his guns. Again, there goes that, let's see, where is it? There goes that little piece that I have right here. It just falls off. So yeah, wish they could have made this guy a little bit better, but like the look is overall really cool. I just wish the range that you can get with him was better. All right, you guys, so here's pose number 1. Have him like looking off to the side as much as I could. I guess it looks kind of cool, but there's that hood. I wish the hood, you can move the hood with it, but you can't. But anyways, here's pose number 1. I have him shooting his shotguns off to the side, and he's shooting them like sideways, kind of like gangster style. And I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. You gotta move it over here, it even looks still pretty neat. So yeah, there's some like small cool stuff that you could do, but there's the one I have, and I gotta say, it looks pretty neat. All right, now on to pose number 2. All right, here we have pose number 2. Have him looking off like to the other side, looking for his next target while he's finishing off some poor guy right here on the bottom. So that's my idea anyway. So I gotta say, it looks pretty neat, and I have his like other gun, you know, like just like resting behind his back. Makes him look kind of like a little badass, but yep. So there's that, and it looks cool. And before I forget, he also did come with one more accessory, which is this right here. And it's like kind of like a little mat you could put him, like have him standing on top of it, which is supposed to represent, you know, how he teleports when he does his ult. So yeah, there's that. So that's pretty cool. So that's my review of Overwatch Reaper Figma. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. And overall, I gotta say, I really don't recommend this one. If you like Reaper and you were thinking about getting it, I'd say maybe like, if you really want it, get it. But like, if you know you're having doubts, I say maybe skip this guy and go for like another one that's coming out, a different character that you might like. Because I gotta say, he's left me wanting, you know, like a little bit more out of this one. So I gotta say, I don't really recommend this one. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. God bless, and bye.